everyone. So, I wanted to talk about some things. I have found out what the tasks are for the next Brilliant event, and I want to go through them, and we're going to try and map a little bit more. Plus, I have gifts to give, and I am trying to get some good gifts. So there's that. Okay, that's what that is. Let's first go to what the tasks are. So, okay, here we are. So, task 1 of 4. You're going to collect 5 baubles from inns. That'll be really easy just by spinning the inns. Return 10 foundables and collect 5 gifts. And you'll get 2 restricted section books and 30 event XP from those. And then you'll get a total of 500 wizarding XP, another 20 event XP, another restricted section books, a thing for your event registry, and a silver key. I'm excited about that silver key because I'm down to 0. So for that one, before the event starts, to be nice, please open your 10 gifts tomorrow morning, just so that your friends can give you those 5 gifts. If not everyone is opening their 10 gifts, there will be people who cannot give those very fast. Then, task 2 out of 4, you're going to unlock 4 port keys. If you still have your event port keys, those will be 1k each, and that should go pretty decently quickly. You can use silver keys to do that. Or, I'm out of silver keys, so I'm going to have to walk them. Thankfully, I have plenty of event port keys to be able to do that. Collect 5 baubles by casting a Bublio, and send 5 gifts. So actually, you do not want to, you're going to want to open 5 gifts. So open 5 before the event starts, or right as it starts, and then open your 5 there, and then send 5. So, then, you will get for that 300 Wizarding XP and 35 Event XP, and then you'll also get another 25 Event XP for finishing 3 restricted section books, a thing for your portrait, a thing for the registry, and a strong existimal. Then, task 3 out of 4, brew 5 potions, return 5 high threat foundables, and use 2 dark detectors. If you are not prepared to brew those 5 potions, you're going to have troubles. So that is 3 out of 4, but you're going to want to have those 4 ready or have a plan, and you'll see why as I go to task 4 out of 4 too. So you'll get a total of 1,000 Wizarding XP, plus you'll have your 15 Event XP, and then you'll have 25 Event XP that you can get 3 restricted section books, 2 stamps for your portraits, and 3 unicorn hair. The unicorn hair is because task 4 out of 4, brew 7 potions. You see why I say you're going to want to have the 5 or the 4 in your thing, unless you're going to rend a cauldron. And you'll get 750 XP from that, and then collect 15 baubles by casting a Bublio and collect 20 fragments. You'll get 50 event XP from that. You'll get a portrait frame, you'll get 50 gold, 6 restricted section books, 2 red books, and a thing for your registry. So, then there is a bonus assignment. Bonus assignment is collect 30 baubles from Brilliant Traces. You'll get 3 red books. Defeat 30 fortress mobs. You'll get a thing for your profile. And send 10 gifts. And you'll get 200 XP, Wizarding XP, and 100 Event XP from completing those. For the fortresses, I would do the I would just go in Ruins 1, unless you have another one you're after. Also, for the event, on getting the event rewards, usually once you get in the tower levels is where your more guaranteed drops. They still aren't completely guaranteed, but they're more guaranteed. So, I hope that helps there. Actually, I do need that. I'm just so used to seeing these guys in purple that I forgot that they're also available otherwise. So you will see these guys. I should have used a dwaddle potion. Oh well. So they will be back, and Hermione and Crumb will be back, and then we will have new registry items. One is Harry and Pavarti. One is Draco, I believe. Well, Draco's probably not in the wild. Draco's one of the ones you get otherwise. So you have Harry, and then you have, let's see, wasn't wrong. You will have another one. I can't remember for sure who it was, just off the top of my head. So, on my other channel, I put up the first video in a series of preparing for 2020. It'll go live at 9:45 today. If you want, we can either talk about it here, or you can go watch it, or both. That's up to you. Just let me know. So, obviously, I'm driving, so I'm not looking at stuff. And I do want to address why my energy was so low. So, I continued playing a bit after hours yesterday, or after the event was over. When you guys saw, when the event finished, I was doing pretty good energy-wise. Well, I saw some stuff to go after, whatever else, and went out with my husband partway, mostly Pokemon Go, though. And then at home, I saw some stuff to go after. And then that happened again yesterday. So, but we did not get out yesterday. I've been kind of more tired than usual. And part of that is getting extra bloody noses and stuff. And I didn't know why. I was going, what the heck is going on? And then I realized that one of my vitamins that we knew I needed, because we've kind of proved in the past that if I don't take it, I have issues. I wasn't taking it. It hadn't even dawned on me I wasn't taking them. I do take a number of vitamins to help out for the EDS. And I was missing my vitamin K / vitamin D. And a lot of times they say, don't take vitamin K. Well, it's become pretty obvious to us once again. Well, let me explain first of all why they say it. They say it because your body actually produces vitamin K, and if you get too much, it can be bad for your heart. And so they recommend not taking it as a supplement. However, the EDS, we already know, messes up my digestion and gut stuff and whatever. That's why I actually am on a medicine to help digest stuff. And so we already know it's messed up. There's no question there. It was just, well, is this medication? One of the questions was, is the medication helping enough that I can continue without, or that I can not need to take the vitamin K? Well, that was a question, but it wasn't one I planned on really finding out the answer to, or I would have got me some vitamin D, because it's actually recommended everyone, especially in northern Utah and stuff, take extra vitamin D, especially during the winter. It's very common to have low vitamin D levels. And so I would have done that, but I ran out of my vitamin K in my drawer where I keep all my ones I'm currently using, at the same time as I ran out of some other stuff. And I knew I had vitamin K, some more of the vitamin KD in the house. I did not have some more of the other stuff. And I knew that. And I was fine with that. And so I figured, okay, I'll just order this other stuff. And then I'll grab my vitamin D and we'll be good to go. Well, I made the mistake of my other stuff came and I never went and grabbed the vitamin D. And I totally forgot about it. And there was more than once I'd be going, but I know I'm missing something. What the heck am I missing? I can't figure out what I'm missing. And I'd sit there and rack my brain and could not think of what I was missing. And so I went, whatever, I guess it must not be that important. Ha! Wrong. It was probably one of the more important ones that I take. And the way I realized was I got another bloody nose. And I'm going, geez Louise, this is getting ridiculous. Why am I getting so many bloody noses lately? And so I was like, and that's when I registered, wait a minute, I haven't been taking my vitamin K. And then it was like, oh boy, that's not good. So, I know. I was like, I can't believe I did that, because I know how vital that one is for me. That was the one that I was taking, that basically they've said you have to take this one. A lot of them I've had people claim that I don't need this one or that one or stuff. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. I'm glad somehow it was caught, because it sounds like, just knowing things, it sounds like it was. Because you're still here, and I know for a fact that if it wasn't caught, you probably wouldn't be here. So I'm pulling out because I can see the bus coming one way, and I don't know if it's going to come the other way, and I was kind of near a bus stop. And I realized I had gotten all that stuff already. So you're staying with your son right now, or you just were over for that day, for then, or what? And why did he close the flu anyway? Just curious. I'm glad that they were saved and that it was caught, but that is scary. Ah. That one's hard because, yeah, I get, because accidentally bumping something does happen. I totally get that. Okay, something just happened, because I know I saw you said something. There it is. Well, that wasn't the one I know you said, but... I know you said something about the worst headache you've ever had, and I totally believe it. You know what? I'm going to jump off and start this again to see why the heck it's not letting me see the rest of what you said. Obviously, Omlet's having some issues, so I'll see you in a minute. Bye.